How you guys doing? This is another thing of importance in reference to statuses in America. Where did these satellite controllers get their statuses? From German politicians? You need to look on a globe, man. This is America. There's no way for you Germans to have that type of status in this country to be illegally authorizing statuses of satellite controllers to be trying to burn on me. You don't have no legal right. How much land do you own? What do you own in America, man? You don't have no legal right illegally giving people status in the Middle East to come into America to terrorize Americans. We need to see what statuses people claim they had in America. They've tried to murder off Americans that had owned houses or owned land in America. How much land do you think I own? Reference to my mother and father and my grandparents. I haven't received any paychecks from the governors or mayors or the Treasury or the Supreme Court. Aren't I supposed to have an office at the Supreme Court? Aren't I supposed to have an office at the Screen Actors Union? How many other places do I have offices at that I'm supposed to have keys to and information from? Which countries am I an ambassador of? And hello, England, France, and Italy, and other friendly countries. And hello, Treasury departments around the world that are friendly acknowledgments of who I am and who my parents are. And deeds departments. So, in reference to the satellite, man, you're still hitting me in the mouth. You're still buzzing across the lips, man. What are you doing that for? You're trying to mess with somebody that you can't have? I'm not gay, man. You got a problem. You thought you would torture a person and try to force them to turn gay to be with your gay race of your party? I'm not gay, man. I have friends that are gay, and they know I'm straight. And they don't have a problem with me being straight. It's my legal right. And you're violating it, dirty government, man. You better leave me alone. They're hitting me in the back of the neck right here. You need to go into court, man. How much land I own and how much land my mother and father owned and my grandparents has to be on a website so people can look at it at any time. A lot of other information, too. So which person gave these satellite men illegal status to spy on me? There's been restraining orders on them the whole time. And why haven't they arrested the postal thieves? Who's the person at the post office that's supposed to arrest postal thieves? Isn't there an internal affairs division of the postal service? They're hitting me in the mouth and the throat. And they're hitting me in the stomach, too. You hear that sound? It's like, boom, 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 boom. Like they're swishing around in my stomach with the satellite. Hear that? Can you hear it? Either that or it's that damn fat balloon that they've put in my stomach. They're still hitting me in the teeth. They're still poking me in the teeth like this. This is my face, man. You're violating my personal space. You better stay out of my face, man. You better stay out of my body with your satellite. You better leave my face and mouth alone, man. That satellite penetrates the skin, man. You're violating my anatomy. What gigahertz are you using with that satellite? The FCC needs to regulate these people and find out who they are. They're still hitting me in the teeth. We need to see your dental records. Isn't it strange? Your people are always trying to tear up somebody that has better status than you or a higher status or somebody that's popular. You're trying to tear them down with your satellite shit. And there's records that even say at the Treasury Department that if anybody tried to use their popularity to try to steal from me or tried to block me from my rights and my media celebrity status, Those people need to go into court. It tells you on those treasury documents, if you try to use any popular vote or popular friendliness of your, or not friendliness, but popular status to try to steal from me, you need to get arrested. So basically it says if you try to use your popularity to try to abuse me or to try to murder me or to try to damage my face or teeth, you have to get arrested. You tried to use your false advertising to make yourself popular to try to murder me. And you tried to steal my identity. You tried to steal my companies and my family history and my accomplishments. You tried to overshadow my rights. And you tried to steal deeds department information that belongs to me. You tried to steal my financial portfolio information. And you tried to use scam artists that tried to claim to be children of my parents. And then your people tried to steal my sperm and blood. And you tried to steal my penis. And you tried to use stolen sperm babies as your way of trying to murder me. And you tried to breed into my family history and name. No. None of those stolen children get to use any of my family names. Not never. You don't have a right. And you need to go to court and they can arrest your people for stealing sperm and your illegal artificial inseminations. And you're still holding me hostage and you've been abusing me. And your Cinderella crimes trying to deprive me of my rights. And your people tried to steal everything. You blocked me from my rights of money and access and lawsuit monies. And then you tried to play the Cinderella slavery hostage game. I'm the last living relative. I'm the only child of my mother and father. And my grandparents. And your Cinderella game is criminal hostage crimes of you holding me hostage and you're trying to steal my family wealth and my identity. And your people need to go into court. You better quit burning me with your satellite. And it is attempted murder. And you better quit trying to wind me. You better quit hurting my throat. You better leave my mouth and lips alone. You're violating college laws, university laws in America, and education laws. So they need to test your education. They need to test your ethics, government man. They need to find out who you are or what you think you are with your illegal activities of your satellite and your crimes of stealing my money or blocking me from my mother and father's mansions. And don't forget, they kidnapped me from my mother and father's mansions. And the trespassing laws and deeds laws departments have to go after them. It is obligatory. You better quit burning me with your satellite, man. You just burnt me there.